Man, it's really been a year. Time flies fast. I never thought we would have gotten to where we are today. It's crazy. I never imagined us getting on the news, hosting conferences, leading newspapers, public speaking, reaching out to over thousands of people.
Tonight,
This was a very tragic death.
14-year-old Jaquan Sharp shot and killed in May, leaving an impact on the East Columbus community and a sense of urgency for change.
There's a social responsibility that us teenagers and adults.
Oh yeah, Mama do.
I remember starting to create MGB last year, just about now around June. At the time, my calling to take a stand against injustice grew tremendously. I'm a firm believer that if you want something to change, it's going to start with you. You can't sit there and complain and expect something to magically happen, Quit blaming the billionaires, the politicians, your parents. Take control of the situation and do something about it. One of the biggest things that drove me was realizing that every day I decided that I wasn't going to do something about it, more people would have been victims of the problems. More injustice, more deaths, more hunger, more corruption, more rape, more violence, more ignorance, more hate. So I decided to step up and hope for a change. Was I scared? Nah, but I was hungry. Hungry to see something different. A change. A world of peace, love, unity, compassion, understanding, something. You know what I mean? And at the time, I loved to freestyle and write poetry. So I connected my desire for justice and poetry to deliver messages against injustice and calling for a better world. Whether it was calling for the corruption of leaders in power, integrity of the media, peace and war-torn nations, gun violence amongst the youth, jealousy in the community, eco-friendly car industry, global climate change, identity struggles of those of varying races and backgrounds, success amongst the youth, whatever it was, my concrete goal was and is to simply spread the message and make things better. So we soon started shooting short films and visuals to make our messages more appealing. Soon enough, we started hosting conferences with workshops, guest speakers, partnerships, and news broadcasts. We started letting newspapers. We started to see our works and efforts improving the community. We started to see change. We saw light. We saw hope. We saw what I wish I saw when I was younger. Did I expect much support? Not really. But if it was not for my team and all of my supporters, we would not be here today. We would not be here today. Was it easy? Not at all. There were times I truly felt like giving up. Balancing school, work, business, social life, and faith. Sleepless nights, bloodshot eyes, cramped hands, you name it. But when times get tough, I always come back to why
I used to pray for times like this, to rhyme like this, so I had to grind like that, to shine like this. In a matter of time I spent on some locked up shit in the back of the paddy wagon, cuffs locked on wrist. See my dreams unfold, nightmares come true. It was time to marry the game, and I said, yeah, I do. If you want it, you gotta see it with a clear eye view.
Dear Alpha Conde,
Class, settle down. Class, settle down. I'll wait.
the bell rings. Class is dismissed.
Yes, sir.
Ready. By executives. he is not the only one. Many youths have been killed throughout the summer, before and still are. So we are here to demote gun violence, but also encourage success and greatness amongst our youth, because we are the future, am I right? I can't stop now. There's much more work to be done. It's MGB the Great. Welcome to MGB The Album. Thank you.